In this video, we will be solving part A and part B of question number 4.4. So let's begin. Your part A says, fill Rupp's utility function is u of x comma y is equal to max x comma 2y. And we are asked on the graph below, use blue ink to draw and label the line whose equation is x is equal to 10, and use blue ink to draw and label the line whose equation is 2y is equal to 10. So this is a very straightforward part. Let's begin. This is the graph given to us where on the x-axis you have good x and on the y-axis you have good y. The question says to use the blue ink to draw the equation x is equal to 10. That means we will have a straight vertical line at the coordinate where x takes the value of 10. So this is your blue straight line whose equation is x is equal to 10. Also, the question asks us to use again the blue ink to draw and label the line whose equation is 2y is equal to 10. If you simplify this equation, you would get the equation as y is equal to 5. So we have to draw a line having the equation y is equal to 5. That would be nothing but a horizontal line where the y coordinates take the value of 5. So this will be this horizontal line which has the equation of 2y is equal to 10 or y is equal to 5. Now let's move on to the next part, which says if x is equal to 10 and 2y is less than 10, then u of x comma y is equal to dash, and if x is less than 10 and 2y is equal to 10, then u of x comma y is equal to dash, and we are required to fill in the blanks. So let's begin. We are given the utility function takes the form of max of x comma 2y. Let's consider the first scenario where your x is equal to 10 and 2y is less than 10. Substituting these values into this equation, so that would be u of x comma y is equal to max of x comma 2y. Now your x is taking the value of 10, so that would be max of 10 as x is taking the value of 10 comma 2y which is less than 10, so that would be something less than 10. Now we have to choose the maximum out of the two. To better understand this, let's take a value less than 10. Suppose let's take a value of 9, so that would be max of 10 comma 9, and the maximum of 10 comma 9, that is the higher of the two is 10 obviously, so that would be your 10. You could have chosen a very close value to 10 as well. Suppose it could be 9.9999999, but again that value is smaller than 10. So the utility function will still take a value of 10. Thus, when your x is equal to 10 and 2y is less than 10, your utility function takes the value of 10. So this blank will take the value of 10. Now let's come to the second scenario where if x is less than 10 and 2y is equal to 10. Now substituting the values into the utility function, and the utility function takes the form of max of x comma 2y. So that would be u of x comma y is equal to max of x comma 2y. Let's substitute the values. Your x is something less than 10 and 2y is taking the value of 10 because of this. Now again, let's take a number smaller than 10. Suppose we take a number to be 8. That would be max of 8 comma 10, and the maximum of 8 and 10 is obviously 10. So your function would take the value of 10. Again, you could have chosen a very close number to 10. That would be 9.8765, and compared it with 10, then again your 10 is higher between the two, hence your function would take the maximum values out of the two, which is your 10. Thus your utility will take the value of 10. Thus your u of x comma y is equal to 10. Hence when x is less than 10 and 2y is equal to 10, then the utility function would take the value of 10. The only thing to remember here is that the maximum function, that is whatever values your x and 2y are taking, all you have to do is just compare these values, and the utility function will take the higher of the two or the maximum of the two, and you will be easily able to evaluate your utility value. We will do the remaining parts in the next video.